Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully you had a fantastic lunch and your bellies are full and you're comfortable and ready to hear more about the Florida Semiconductor Institute and FLATE's internship program. My name is Ben Larry. I am the Assistant Director for Workforce Integration for FSI, and I have just a few slides to share with you that will bring the internship program to life. And after my presentation, we'll talk a little bit more about how you can get more involved in our internship program if you haven't already. This is our team, our workforce development team, reporting to Jack Judy, and then David Arnold is our fearless leader. And what we focus on is what we call teaming across Florida, where we partner with not only our industry partners, but also our technical colleges, our universities, our K through 12, spreading the word, creating awareness around the semiconductor industry. And as such, this slide shows a map of our industry partners, as well as our universities and state colleges and tech colleges across the state of Florida. So my presentation will just focus on internships and the importance of internships. We partner with the Florida Semiconductor Engine and also FLATE, acronym for Advanced Technology Education Center, the Florida Advanced Technology and Education Center. Our goal is to develop the Florida Semiconductor network for experiential learning and to enhance and disseminate existing relevant training programs across the state of Florida. Our internship program offers state grant-funded internships paid by FSI. The internship program is for 12 weeks. This is an opportunity for our students to get hands-on experience and for our industry partners to benefit from having these inquisitive, eager students who are interested in working in our industry. Our industry partners, you, will be reimbursed by FSI on a monthly basis. You, our industry partners, will pay the interns, the students, an hourly pay rate. Again, we will reimburse you monthly for those pay rates. But in addition to providing hands-on experience working with you in your facilities, we also provide professional development opportunities. So far in 2026, we have engaged with over 60 Florida industry partners, industry companies. We have over approximately 800 students in the state of Florida looking for internships from these students are from our Florida colleges, universities, and some high schools, actually. And at this point, we are currently supporting 34 students at 29 of our industry partners. And some of you in the audience here already have some interns, which is great. And we're looking forward to and hoping that you have more interns this year, beginning in the spring and then throughout the summer and the fall. And so as you can see, 2025 was fantastic, and 2026 is turning out to be yet another fantastic spring, summer, and fall for our students and for our industry partners. I want to share a video with you that shows the value of an internship experience. And in this particular video, you'll see a young man that I met when he was in 9th and 10th grade at Neal City Academy. Now he is a junior studying mechanical engineering, and we hired him this past summer to work as an intern at Skywater. Take a look.
Hello, I'm Gunnar Sidwell, and I interned as a facilities engineer at Skywater Technology. So what got me interested in the semiconductor industry went back to when I was in Neal City Academy, where they let us do a tour of the fab here at Neal City. And going in there, we saw these really cool, big tools that we had no idea how they worked. Later on, when I heard about Skywater again, I did some research and I saw just how many different industries their semiconductors had been implemented to, and I thought it was really cool how diverse the industry was in general. My experience at NeoCity helped me build my engineering background, which I feel I was able to really strongly apply, especially when I came back here for this internship. As a facilities intern at Skywater Technology, a big part of my role was helping out with any sort of projects the facilities team was working on, which includes all of the resources that goes into the building, into the tools, like water, gases, power. So some of my daily tasks as in the facilities team included conducting routine inspections of all of the systems that are involved in the fab, because making sure they are up to standard is extremely important in such a business where there cannot be any mistakes. The thing I love the most about Skywater is the people there. I grew a really strong bond with the facilities team as well as the other interns there, and I feel like without them, I wouldn't have been able to gain a better understanding of the industry and just feel like I wouldn't have had as much fun as I did during my internship. If you're interested in joining the semiconductor industry, my biggest piece of advice to you is to just show this interest. Reach out and express your interest for any projects that you see. Show up to the events that they hold here at NeoCity and get to know these people. They love the things that they do, and they'll talk to you for hours on end. My name is Gunnar Sidwell, and I am helping Osceola County build back better.
We're very happy with Gunnar. Which leads me to my next point, and that is, what is an internship and why is it important? I don't want to read all of this to you, but you can kind of see it for yourself in the slide here. But what I do want to call out the key features of an effective, and I'm going to call it an effective internship, and that is the internship experience should be learning focused, and the goal is obviously to give students hands-on experience. It should be short-term. Even though in some cases and with some companies, you may request an intern over the spring and summer, but you may also would like to have an intern over the fall and winter. That's perfectly fine. We can absolutely discuss it and then kind of go from there. Interns should be supervised. I'm going to call that having a coach and a mentor and a manager giving them work direction, coaching and developing them. Career related, so this is another obvious one. Most of the interns would absolutely prefer to work in their field of study, whether it's mechanical or chemical or electrical, those kind of disciplines in our industry. And last but not least, all of our interns are paid, as I mentioned in a previous slide, and we have a sliding scale, kind of a pay process or system, and Ernie and I will discuss this with you as we're nailing down your interns and the number of interns you would like to have. And then lastly, this is one of my favorites, and I want to share this with all of you. At Skywater, we asked our interns to create poster boards and then present their projects at the end of the internship experience in a poster board session where we invite employees and managers from across the company. We invite folks from the community and from the education system to also be there to hear and listen to these interns present their projects. So again, just to reiterate, why does internships matter? We're giving the students real world experiences and skills. We're helping them to navigate their career paths because quite frankly, some of them have an idea, but once you're actually in the fab or you're in a company and you're getting a hands-on experience, oftentimes those career paths may shift a little bit, and that's okay as well. We're helping them strengthen their resume and we're helping them become more marketable, not just to one company, but other companies who may be interested in hiring them after they graduate from their respective programs. The interns are making professional connections inside the organization as well as outside the organization. And then here's the highlight really of the internship experience. And that is hopefully you, our industry partners, are offering your interns a full-time position after they graduate. And that's assuming that they like you and you like them. So this is a two-way street, so keep that in mind. Next slide, I just want to share, again, I'm a little biased because the the internship programs that I helped Skywater create, we did have the interns present their projects in a poster board session. And as you can see here, you see one of the managers asking questions, eyeballing this particular intern's poster board session. And I believe this particular manager is in the audience. Chris Reeder, if you're here, raise your hand and be recognized. I know you don't like that, but I'm going to force it anyway. Everybody laugh. And then you'll see a picture of Skywater's 2025 interns. Again, these interns were sponsored by FSI Inflate. Sponsored meaning FSI Inflate paid their hourly pay rates. And in this case, we had the budget to help with their housing expense. This slide shows the interns in the fab donning the bunny suits, as we call it. By the way, that tall guy in the middle, I'll give you one guess as to who that person is, giving you the thumbs up. Yes, that would be me. This slide shows part of our outreach. Outreach meaning myself and my coworkers, Rosie and Sophia, along with Jack, we really like to visit our industry partners and also our universities and tech colleges, where we get a chance to interact directly with the students, to do a Q&A, to make this more of a hands-on, real-life experience for them. And as such, we get an opportunity to talk about some of the roles and some of the positions that exist within our industry partners. And you see the list here. I don't want to read those to you. Here is another video that I want to share with you. Again, the point is to reinforce and reiterate how important this internship program is for our students as well as for you. And I would also add that these interns, in my experiences, and some of you as well may agree, that the interns bring life to your companies. He actually decided that being a facilities intern and then a facilities technician was a better fit for him versus other positions that Skywater had to offer. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Corey Orr. I'm a plant facilities technician at Skywater Technology. I got started with Valencia College. I was in their mechatronics program. It's an accelerated skills training program that goes on for about 9 to 10 months. And after I graduated from Valencia, they have a part of the program is they try to help you find places to interview, to apply to. And Skywater was one of those places that I was assisted with applying to. I didn't know anything about semiconductors, honestly, until I applied at Skywater. Doing my due diligence and looking up what the company did, that's led me down the path of finding out about semiconductors. The end of May, the beginning of June makes my 3-year anniversary. I started out as a intern. I did my internship, and then afterwards I was fortunate to be hired as a facilities technician. I won't lie, I was intimidated as all get out when it first came to Skywater. I was like, man, it's this super tech company in Florida. I didn't even know Florida did tech, right? But that's an answer in of itself. Florida is now bringing in tech companies, and they're letting these industries come in and have their foot in the door so that we can all grow. So I think Osceola residents and indeed Orange County residents, people in the general area would be excited about it, because this is an opportunity not just for us to grow as far as bringing in technology, but you start bringing in new jobs, you start bringing in new perspectives. And anytime you're exposed to something new, it expands your horizons. So I think that's why Osceola residents should be excited about it. I am Corey Orr, and I am helping Osceola County build back better.
So this slide, continuation from our education day at UF. You can see Rosie, Sophia, and I are presenting. By the way, this was on the same day. So I know some of you thinking, does Ben have more than 2 sport coats? Yes, I do. This was on the same day, so don't pick at me. This next slide is a slide that I like to share not only with our interns, but also with our industry partners who are planning to have interns, and also with our educators, so that we all know and we're all thinking about the success factors. What is it that will help interns be successful as an intern, but also when they are in full-time positions? And I don't want to read all these off to you, but I call these green flags because Sophia wouldn't let me call these soft skills. And I can tell she's laughing over there, and I hope she is. But as we engage more with your interns, and after you've made the decision about who your interns will be, we'll meet individually and talk more about what these success factors mean for you as you're managing and giving work direction to the interns, but also with the interns, so that they can know what these success factors look like as they are working on their projects, working on assignments, interacting with both the employees at your organizations as well as with other interns. This is, I'm really proud of this particular slide because Micros is one of our newer industry partners, and Michael Ahig in the picture here next to Jack Judy invited us on a visit and gave us a tour of his and Micros's facility. And what's important about this is, one, we got a chance to get to know Michael and Jeremy and others better. Secondly, by seeing the facility, understanding, getting a better understanding about what Micros does, will help me and help us inform our students, our interns, and our educators, so that everyone in the community is aware of who Micros is, what Micros does. Micros is a fantastic facility, and we look forward, I know I do, look forward to meeting with Michael and Jeremy and their teams more, and kind of on a somewhat frequent basis. And I'm looking forward to sharing Micros's story, Micros's business, with the interns that they are planning to hire. Just last slide. This was an industry mixer on U.S. campus back in the fall. Students were very excited about not just interacting with, this person happens to be Mark Latecki. Mark, are you here? Are you in the audience? There he is. Everybody say hello to Mark. Just so happens students were interested in asking questions, meeting with Mark to learn more about Skywater. But there were other companies there in addition to Skywater. And this is an annual event, and so I encourage all of you to put this event on your calendar for later this year. I will be reaching out to you, and I look forward to seeing you on campus soon. By the way, I want to go back a little bit, and I just want to reiterate one other thing, and I know you've heard it from Rosie already, but TIGB is a fantastic opportunity for you to showcase your organization, your work environment, your culture, your brand. And so if you're interested in learning more about TIGB, I hope you are, please see Rosie or see Ernie or Sophia. And if I was there, I would say see me, because we think that TIGB can absolutely add value to you and your organization. That's all I have for you. And again, I apologize for not being there in person. But as soon as I return to Florida, I will reach out to you, and I look forward to seeing you on your campus, in your facility, as you prepare to give me and us a site visit. Thank you so much.